Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Iloveitvlog, the segment of Presto Productions you're watching right now on YouTube. My name is Valentina Faltoni. I was born and raised in Italy, Tuscany, the city of Arezzo, and I became a naturalized citizen in the United States in 2013, adding the middle name of Lucia, not Lucia, Lucia. Today we're gonna make an Italian focaccia bun, and can be used for both a burger like the Tuscan style Italian burger I'm making in a different video. So if you're not subscribed yet, push the subscribe button, the bell, and the option always to be always notified anytime a new video shows up in this channel. So without any further ado, let's make this Italian focaccia burger bun. It's gonna be a mouth-watering Italian focaccia bread bun, but it's also gonna be super cute with a little cherry decoration on top, comprised of these ingredients: zucchini, cherry tomatoes, and basil. So these are the three ingredients that we're gonna need to make our gluten-free, grain-free focaccia buns, and they're paleo because they use pumpkin seeds. The yogurt can be vegan or not vegan. In my case, I'm using a coconut yogurt because I don't eat personally cheese and meat together, so that's why I don't put cheese on my burger. We need 2 cups of pumpkin seed for 1.5 cups and 1.5 cups of yogurt. So I use coconut yogurt, so this is also in this case focaccia burger bun, focaccia sandwich buns that are also good for vegan or vegan friendly, or for people that are intolerant to lactose, or for people that may want a burger but don't want to mix the milk and the meat like Jewish people usually traditionally don't. And that's what I learned not to do so, because technically it's not really the best for our health to mix, because I think calcium and iron compete in the simulations. So I'm ready with my little measuring cups, and we're gonna have, like I said, 2 cups of pumpkin seeds, 1. Usually I like to make a lot more than this because this bread is just so delicious. It's also very filling, because you can understand by using so many pumpkin seeds, it's not just like the classic bread that is like more you eat, more you want it. This is gonna be satisfying and filling, so you don't overeat your bread for sure. So now we're gonna have 1.5 cups of tapioca flour here. Tapioca, so this is another half. Voila. Now we're not gonna use the yogurt inside the blender, so this is very easy. We're gonna make the flour first by itself, just with we're gonna first blend just the dry ingredient, and then of course we're gonna add the yogurt. But I like to add the yogurt outside the blender, otherwise it's very hard for the blender to kind of work it, because the pumpkin seeds are very fatty and very rich, and so it makes it really hard for the machine to go through. So this is what it looks like. This is a pumpkin seed and tapioca. Now I'm gonna add the yogurt in a bowl. I'm gonna use this as a bowl, as just a pan. And this is what we're doing. So we're gonna add all the flour that we just made. Before to add the yogurt, let's put a spoon of baking soda here. So in Tuscany, we don't put salt in bread usually. We are the only region in Italy not to add any salt, because we're very famous to eat a lot of preserved meats like prosciutto, salami, and so on. But in this case, in the focaccia, at times we put rosemary and things like that. So there is a lot of different variation you can do. In my case, I want to do a little cherry on top to celebrate spring and summer coming. A little spoon of baking soda. You can make different type of focaccia with different flavor. You can add piece of olives, you can add sun-dried tomato, at your preference. But in this case, I really want to make a cute decoration made with cherry tomatoes. Add the yogurt, 1.5 cups. Okay, it's gonna be super easy. You can use a spoon, but I think it comes out better when you do it with your hand. It's very sticky and it's not normal. Hi Sophie, licking your lips. You can share this bread with your dogs. This is okay for them to eat, and they actually really love it. Now it's time to make the focaccia look more pretty with a cherry on top. Let's cut our vegetables, and then let's have some fun. Turn on the oven at classical bake 350 start, and in the meantime, take a baking sheet and cover with the parchment paper. I just get a little whatever, like a plate or something, with water just to wet your hands, because like I said, this is very sticky. And now we're gonna make the shape and the size that we want. In my case, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with these buns. Most likely it's gonna be sandwich, and tonight I'm gonna make a Tuscan style burger, and you're gonna see that in a separate video. So I'm gonna get some with on my hand, some of this sticky dough. I'm gonna wet my hand, like I said, and I literally just gonna make the shape that I want. I'm gonna show you better in a second in a different angle, but I'm gonna make in this case I'm gonna make the focaccia to be round. I think I don't want to make it too much bready, so I'm not gonna make it too thick. I'm gonna make, see, this is pretty much the size. I want to have more meat than, actually a little more. I want to have, it's like a ham. My hands are small, by the way. So I'm gonna make a pretty good size, but I don't want the bread to be too thick actually, so I'm gonna take it off. So this is pretty much a good size, I would say. Now, with my hand wet, and I'm gonna show you from a different angle now, I'm gonna make little holes like this, because that's how the focaccia bread really is. You have to kind of like poke it, not too much, because we're gonna also add the cherry on top. And now we're gonna go and make more of that, and I'm gonna show you at the end from a different angle. The last one I'm gonna show you from a different angle, so you can see the step by step. Now I'm going. I think we're gonna have probably 4 or 5 with this. Maybe one small, we see. That's the size. Think about like having the size that you prefer. I think a smaller is better, but if you plan to do like a big burger, for example, a wide burger, you may want to do a little bigger, flat. And you know, depending also on how you would like your bread. If you like it more thick, more thin, because you know we're gonna just slide it open in the middle. I think it's gonna come up, like I said, 5. And the 50 is kind of small. Probably it's for my pets, because they love this bread a lot. They love this focaccia bread so much. Okay, the 5th one is very. It's not really small actually, but. Okay, so I'm gonna show you from a different angle right now. Isn't this the cutest little focaccia bun that you ever see in your life? Gluten-free and grain-free? I think so. It's ready. It's been an hour cooking. Look how pretty they are. Oh my goodness. They look amazing. They look so nice. And you want to use scissors. And when you open the bread in half, you want to cook a little longer. So this is the final result of my focaccia bun, bread for sandwich and burger. We're gonna have a taste test. It's gonna be in the Tuscan Style Burger, which is a video that you're gonna see next in this channel. So let's go and eat some, because today is another dry fasting day for me for Easter.
DJ Amore, original sound. DJ Amore, original sound.